All right, y'all. Let me make something clear right now. Your feelings, your emotions are your responsibility. It's not nobody else's responsibility. I'm telling you right now, stop having a conversation where somebody else made you feel some type of way. Or no, you made yourself feel some type of way. Now, I'm not saying that somebody can't say something to cause you to get into your feelings, but you got to understand that it's you that got you into your feelings. You put value on whatever it is that they said or whatever it is that they did. You interpreted it and you processed it. And then you, for whatever reason, came up with the feeling that you feel. It's nobody else's responsibility to walk around here tippy toeing and walking around on eggshells because of how you feel about what it is that they say. You got to process that. You got to work on you. Now, listen, I get it. Everybody has boundaries, right? People may say things that trigger you. People may say things that, you know what I'm saying, bring up bad feelings or bad memories and all that. It's not everybody's responsibility to go around and research and find out what it is that they can say to you and what they can't say to you based on how it is that you're going to feel. That's up to you to regulate that. But you got to understand whatever anybody says, how you process it, and then whatever you feel because of the processing, that is on you. That's not on them. That's not on them. Now stand on your boundaries and let them know, listen, I don't like when you say this, I don't like when you do. That's fine. It's not up to them to do different. It's not up to them to do different. It's up to you to now stand on whatever boundary you have based on whatever feeling you get when people say things, and you remove yourself from the situation. It's not on nobody else. Stop saying somebody, they made you feel some type of way. No, you made you feel some type of way. Now, what they said may have caused that feeling within you, but that feeling within you is on you. Because they can say the exact same thing to somebody else and it not be a problem. It's on you. Your feelings are internal. Your feelings are internal within you for whatever reason. See, somebody can say something to you and it hurt you. You can say something to somebody else and it hurt them, and you looking at them like, yo, I didn't even say nothing. What did I say? Like, you acting like that because I said that. Like, that's not, again, that's on them. It's not on you. It's up to them to enforce that boundary. It's up to them to let you know, hey, listen, I don't like what you said. They don't even have to give you an explanation as to why. Listen, I don't like that language. I don't like what you said. Um, moving forward, I would appreciate it if you not this, that, and the third or whatever. Yeah, enforce the boundary. But the feeling that you get, it's on you. It's not up to nobody else to walk around on tippy toeing and on eggshells and all of this kind of foolishness. Why you in your feelings? Listen, you when somebody, let me tell you something. When somebody says something or does something that I don't like, right? I have to sit there and I have to process it, right? I have to break it down. Cause some things are objective. Some things are subjective. Y'all get what I'm saying? So I have to break down, okay, did they is that really a violation, or do I just feel some type of way about it because the way that I see it and the way that I perceive it is a violation, or the way that I perceive it is disrespect, or the way that I see it is blah 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 or whatever. You have to understand that everybody doesn't see everything the same way. Just because I see something as disrespectful, somebody else might not see it as disrespectful. Just because I see it as a violation, somebody else might not see it. And the same thing with you. I can say something to you that I think is perfectly fine, and then you all bent out of shape, and then you're blaming me for what I said that I thought was absolutely 100% fine, but because you feel some type of way about it, I'm wrong. Nah, if you feel some type of way about it, cool. Let me know. Listen, I don't like what you said. But that's on you to process that. Let me tell you something. If you are the type of person where other people are able to say things to you and do things to you and get you bent out of shape to where you're now blaming them for how you feel because of what it is that they said or did, you're not going to have a happy life. I'm telling you right now, you're not going to have a happy life. If you are the type of person, if you're like unhappy, you got to look and see like, yo, why is it that you're so sensitive and you're allowing other people to be able to have that much of an influence over you to where what they say or what they do, it really gets you like that, right? Find out what it is. Figure it out. Is it something from your past? Is it something from your childhood? Is it an insecurity that you have? What is it? Figure it out. This is how you make your life better. You figure out, why is it that I feel this way? Don't just point the finger. Oh, they said this and that made me feel some type of way. They said that and they can't say this. No, man, it's a free country. They say whatever they want to say. Period, point blank. Get out your feelings. If you consistently telling somebody that, oh, that hurt my feelings, or you're too sensitive, or you're broken. Something inside of you is broken to where you just got a problem with everything. It's not their responsibility to make sure that you're okay. It's up to you to make sure that you're okay. It's up to you to stand on your boundaries. It's up to you to create those boundaries. But you got to stop with this conversation about they made me feel some. No, you made you feel that way. You didn't like what they said. You made you feel that way. They may have triggered something in you, but you made you feel that type of way. Stop blaming other people for how you make you feel. You, my friend, are the issue. And it's okay. Listen, I might be coming at you a little rough or a little tough, but I don't know how else to get people to like really understand that you can't stop pointing the finger. Stop. If you want to point the finger at yourself, because at the end of the day, everything that goes on within you is within you. If you're letting external forces and external energy and all of that kind of stuff guide you and lead you and influence you and make you up 1 minute, then you're down 1 minute because somebody said something and somebody else said something and then you're up again, you're unstable. You're mentally and emotionally unstable. I'm not saying that you don't have feelings. I'm not saying that you don't have emotions. But you need to figure out, why is it that my emotions got me feeling like this when somebody said this or somebody did that? I got to look at myself and see, what is it that I'm doing that's allowing somebody else's actions to have this much of an influence over me. A lot of y'all are giving other people too much power over how you feel. They have too much influence over you. Why is it that they got so much influence over you? Why is it that what they do makes you feel some type of way? What is wrong with you that what they do makes you feel some type of way? I get it. Like I said, we all got feelings. We all have expectations of the people that we're with in relationships. We have expectations of, our family members. We have expectations of our friends and things of that nature. But I'm telling you right now, you're probably at an unhealthy place if the things that other people do or say to you have that much of an influence over you to where it can really make your mood just go up and go down and all of that. If somebody says or does something to you, you have to let it be known first that it's an issue for you. They're not going to know. Okay? They're not going to know that what they said or did is an issue for you, because your issues are yours. However, once you have that conversation and you let them know, listen, this is a boundary, this made me, I feel some type of way or whatever like that. This made me feel this way or this made me feel that way. Fine. But don't ever say that they made you feel that way. You made you feel that way. Once you express what your boundary is, you have to stand on it. And this is where you have to have that power to just leave people alone. Walk away from them. They cross your boundary, walk away. Because if they have that much influence over you, it's going to be a problem for you and not a problem for them. While they say what they say and now you feeling down and out and broke, busted, and disgusted, they done gone and went on about their life and they living their best life. They haven't even thought twice about what it is that they said or did, because to them, it's not an issue. It's an issue to you. So you have to know how to remove certain people from your life when they cross over their boundaries. You stand on your boundaries, but you must understand you are in control of your feelings. You. And if you're not in control of your feelings, you have an issue that you have to deal with. However, you have to be smart enough to know that this person over here has this much influence over my feelings. And so if I'm not strong enough to address the boundary, or if the things that they say is triggering me that much, I have to remove myself from that person's presence, or remove that person from my presence. You got to be self-aware. You got to know your strengths and your weaknesses, and you have to do something about it. You cannot stay in situations where you're just going to be emotionally unstable. It's not good. Your feelings are your responsibility and only your responsibility. They're not the responsibility of anybody else. Get out your feelings. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be good.